Anyway, so let us begin. Last
Yes.
we left off, our heroes, the valiant Freya and the rest of the group, who has been helping her go through the Netherdeep, traveled to another one of the Apotheon's memories, where you worked and managed to save most of a townsfolk of commoners from corrupt members of a military that the Apotheon joined in with, killing them as they to prevent them from slaying all the village folk. And afterwards, you came across a secret uh, a secret room that gave you the option to take in a little mote of light, which was a fragment of despair. So,
Oh, yes, the fragment of light I was unsure about and then touched anyways.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love touching shit you're not
Or
supposed to.
more properly, fragments of suffering.
Ah,
You've received the fragment of despondence.
does it do anything?
Oh yeah, it definitely does do stuff. Let me see here. Let's see here. Fragments of suffering. It has a separate little thing. The fragment of despondence. While you have it, have pulled it within yourself and basically attuned to it, you are immune to the charm condition, but you cannot take the help action.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I have that written down. I see it now. Immune to charmed, but cannot take the help action in return. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I had completely forgotten about it. Did you ever figure out why my health pools are showing two different numbers?
No idea. Because I'm
I,
not taking a. I'm not looking at your actual character sheet. I'm just looking at your token, and
okay.
your token says 75. Of course, it could
Okay.
be that it
Well,
never was
what
updated.
I yeah, what I'm struggling with is was my character sheet not updated, or did I get hit in the last fight? And when you brought me back to this one, I didn't adjust my health pool.
That
Can you check
probably
the other
is.
map?
That is probably more accurate. Cause let me
Yeah,
double
that's what I'm
check.
thinking happened because I was so tired last week after all the BS I had to deal
Hmm.
with that day. So I just appreciate if you check real quick
Oh
because I want
yeah.
my health pool to be accurate.
Your health pool is 67 in the battle map.
Okay, then yes, that matches my character sheet. So yeah, I took damage and didn't change it when you brought me back. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'm gonna go through this secret door up here. Move
Alrighty.
diagonally to do that. Come through here and zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking at.
The
Okay, there's
next.
another passageway.
Give me a moment. Here.
I cannot sit down. The dogs are in the way.
This chamber is filled with hauntingly beautiful seaweed and ghostly white coral. A stone altar in the middle of the room is decorated with carvings of cyclopean skulls and grasping hands. A barrier made of red energy covers a doorway in the north wall, beyond which you can make out another underwater chamber. Carved above the doorway in common is the following inscription: Apotheon, Apotheon, leave your childhood yearnings behind. It is time to don your armor and go to war.
Hmm. 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 Let's start by approaching the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's another pathway on the left.
Mm-hmm. There
That
is.
one's not blocked at the moment.
The pathway on the left is not blocked, yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna place my hand lightly on the barrier.
I need you, as you touch the barrier, make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, that's about what I figured. Let me pull up my dice roller and then check what that saving throw is gonna be. The sad part is I know better, and then I do this anyways because I'm too curious about what's gonna happen.
What does this button
If
do?
basically what it amounts to. So if Feyre dies, I'm gonna be mad because I haven't even gotten to commission her art yet.
Uh-huh.
And that was a con save. Okay, that's
Yeah.
+6.
Turns out this is a disintegrate trap. No.
Dirty 20. Let's
A
go.
dirty 20 does succeed. Let's see here. So you do take half damage, and I'm gonna factor this in the dice roll. So
So I do take damage.
you do take
Uh,
damage. You are going to take 10 force damage. That was a low
nice.
roll.
That was a very
10
low roll.
10d6 divided by 2.
So that leaves me with 57 then.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very roll low. I mean, you got 4 1s in there, 3 2s,
And and 2 3s. And
and
1
the only
4.
the only one above average is the 1 4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You got lucky.
Yeah, so Feyre touches it, winces, go headache. Can't do that.
It's less of a headache and more of just like energy envelops your hand and you're able to pull your hand off. It's almost kind of like an electric shock, except it's not electricity coursing through your body. It's just pure energy.
Okay. One more question. Are there going to be more of these in this dungeon?
I don't think there's going to be more doors of red energy blocking the path.
Okay, I have to ask because once I figure out how to get past this door of energy, I'm going to ask what it does.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to ask until I get past it.
Okay.
Alright, so through this little snaky hallway and down to here then.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the only token I can see in the utter darkness is Galcerads for some reason. Everything else back there is pitch black except Galcerad.
Yeah.
So I can always find where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything special in this room?
Actually, yes. Give me a moment.
Yep.
Yes. As your consciousness melds with the Apotheons, you remember a tale from the Calamity when Alexian took shelter in the home of 3 women. For one night, the women fed Alexian and gave him a bed to sleep in. 1 second. Gotta move you so you get to see. Let me see. Now you stand outside their home, near which are planted 3 unsightly gravestones made of jagged red crystal. In your mind, you hear Alexian say, "They welcome me into their home. Why can't I remember their names or faces? Please help me remember."
And where are these 3 jagged red stones?
I could not make red crystal gravestones.
I know, I'm just asking like their
So
location generally.
they're right here.
Okay, next to the house on the northern
Yep.
side. Got it. Yeah, I see the tombstones now. Okay, cool. Okay, so he can't remember, so getting to about here, because I don't want to get any closer, can I? Is there anything written on the stones?
The gravestones are made of ruidium. They don't bear any inscriptions on them. And there's no obvious graves beneath them either.
Okay. No inscription, so go to here and peer in through the window. I didn't mean to open that.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to ping it. But yeah, I'm gonna look in through this window.
In the window, you don't see the ghosts yet, but corpses and smashed furniture are strewn throughout the ground floor of the house, which contains a living room and a kitchen, plus a small dining room. A damaged staircase leads up to a second floor bedroom. I didn't fully read this, so I didn't actually put a second floor. So
Yeah,
just
we got the
use
aspect of the mind.
imagination. Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So ruined stairs up to the second floor. Are they completely gone or are they still somewhat usable?
They're still somewhat usable.
Okay. I would appreciate it if you would stop hitting my arm so I can move my token, puppy. I went to move my token, and then it just started, like, rapidly moving because she hit my arm. Like, could you not? Okay. Stepping inside.
Mm-hmm.
I see the 3 tokens, and I don't know if those are
Yes.
supposed to be on a different layer.
As you enter, you do see the ghosts. Let me see here. Oh, actually, no, you don't. My bad. They don't actually appear yet. My bad. There. Better.
Cool. I'm going to search the first floor for anything that would give me any information on them.
Okay.
What kind of check would you like, if there is
Which
one?
room do you start in?
I would start with the living room. Quit. You're being unreasonable. That is not quitting. You little shit. I'm sorry.
It's
Dixie has
okay.
decided she is. And because Dixie's being needy now, so is next. Because heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid one dog get all the attention.
Yes. Okay. She will start with the first room she enters, which I assume is a living room.
Okay. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
I don't think my investigation is all that great. +2, and because it's not a saving throw, I don't get any bonuses from my aura.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Decent.
Nice.
Starting out solid.
As you go ahead and do so with advantage, because the rest of the group will help you.
I don't get the help action.
Oh, you cannot take the help. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Quit it.
Okay.
I've given you enough pets.
You have still succeeded.
Excellent.
In the living room, you find a book titled Scents for the Seasons lying under a chair. Written on the book's inside cover is the name Celeste Zinthas.
Is Celeste Zentas?
Zinthas.
Can you type it out in the chat for me?
Yeah.
Please.
Make sure the spelling is correct. Boom.
Notes. Add. Okay, so I got one name now. Copy. I'm adding notes.
Mm-hmm.
3 helpful ghosts. That's how I'll label this. Maybe I'll remember what that is later. Alright, that's one name. Alright. Alright, if that's all I find in the living room, I'll move on to the next room on this level. Is that a kitchen?
Yes. Well, the
Alright,
next level is a bedroom, but there
or
is
the
a
next room,
kitchen.
same level.
Yeah, same level. There is a kitchen, yes.
Alright, I'll start with that because I assume that's the closest room to where I'm currently at.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make another investigation check.
Oh,
Mm.
11.
Unfortunately, you're not able to find anything.
Alright, after a while of searching,
Mm-hmm.
finding nothing, I will go to move on.
Okay.
I will have, I think, Gausserad look behind me, though.
Yeah, he will do so.
There it is. Alright, now, what is his investigation?
He's got pretty good investigation.
+5 to intelligence. And, okay, yep, he's proficient, so +3 for, yeah, so that's 8 total investigation. Lord have mercy, it's a good thing he has such a high modifier.
Thankfully, he does still succeed.
Cool.
So, he notes as looking through it, looking through the kitchen, he finds a folded note next to a torn bag of cinnamon, spattered with blood. The note is the bag is tied with a green ribbon, and the note reads, "Marisa, for that little cake you like so much."
Okay, so now I have book with Celeste Zenthas and bag of cinnamon with green ribbon. Is that what you said?
Yes.
And what was the name on that?
Marisa.
Marisa. I doubt I spelled that correctly, but it's good enough.
Yeah,
How the frick did I misspell
Marisa.
cinnamon? I put Marissa. Is that correct?
Only one S.
Oh,
Close enough.
good enough. Alright, I will head to whatever other room is on this floor if there's another.
There's nothing else available on this floor. And going up to the next level, there is a bedroom.
Okay.
Go ahead
I
and
will.
make another investigation check. Nice. You managed to just succeed.
Damn.
As you are looking through, and this is roughly the same time Galsrad is finding the name, you see a let me see here. The sheath of a short sword, with the carving Mary named put into it. So it's carved with the name Mary. Meri.
Okay, so book with Celeste Zenthas, a bag of cinnamon with a green ribbon with Marissa, and a short sword sheath with no sword in it with a carved name Mary.
Yes. And now, as you gather these names, the ghosts rise up from the corpses of women, of the women um, in the house, and they begin to wail at you, enraged. Um, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, hang on. What's my initiative modifier? I have forgotten. It's only a +4, but I have advantage.
Okay.
I really couldn't have done a whole lot better with that first roll at 23.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, where is
Ooh-ah.
23? All right. Now I've already got Galcerad pulled up, so I'll go ahead and do his. The fuck is your initiative? +2. And then he gets advantage because what's her face? So
Yep.
he rolled a 12. All right,
There.
that's
Everybody's happily in the same room.
Ao gets +5. At advantage. 14. Dermot's only a +1. Damn. Go Dermot. I've already done Galcerad, so Irvon is next with another +5. At advantage. Dirty 20. Yep, dirty 20 for Irvon. And Maggie Keen Eyes has +2. Only +2? Need to double check that. Yeah, initiative +2. Okay.
Okay, well.
And one more because advantage. So 19. I guess Galcerad's just a little slow on the uptake.
Mm-hmm.
And Ao, apparently.
Yeah. But you guys still beat them. So, how do you continue? It is your turn.
Are they actively hostile?
At the moment, yes.
Do what?
At the moment, yes.
Mm-mm. Check my spells real quick.
Let's see here.
Okay, apparently I do not have written down if Bane lasts a minute or not. Pretty sure it's a minute. Because I know it is concentration. I have that marked. I just don't have the time limit.
Yeah. Oh, and do
Pretty sure
note,
it's a minute, though.
to give you a little bit further indication of what's going on, each of these ghosts looks like the women who had taken in the Apotheon.
That's why I was looking to see what I had available to me spell-wise.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to outright start swinging on them. Uh, Pharaoh will start with calm now. We are allies of. I have forgotten his name,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have it written down apparently.
Elixion.
We are allies of Elixion, here to help him remember your name.
Let me see here. Okay. They are enraged at this time. Let me see here.
So I'm clearly not going to get through to them.
Um, Asking them to calm down might not be the answer.
I'm looking at spells. Give me a second. I want to make sure I have this timing right, and it's bothering me that it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, concentration for a minute. That's what I thought. All right. What level spell is this? That's another one of my first levels. All
Also,
right,
do
I'm gonna cast.
remember
Huh?
you were asked to remember their names.
Okay. Then what I will actually do is I will look at them in turn, and with each one that looks like they might match the thing,
Mm-hmm.
she will look to one and go, Celeste. She'll look at the next, Marissa, and the last, Mary.
Are
You
are
are
you
not
going
forgotten.
are you going to take your action
I'm
to
going to take my action to do this.
okay.
I'm trying not to have to fight them if I can
Mm-hmm.
help it.
Yeah. As you name each one specifically, they go from a enraged, angered state and they become less hostile. They don't seem angry anymore, but they're like in an indifferent state towards you. You know, oh, hi. Our home is defiled. And after we sheltered him, and we died.
He wishes he could have helped you, and he regrets he could not remember your names.
Which one are you talking to specifically?
Whichever one spoke to her.
Okay.
You didn't specify which one it was.
No, I didn't. Let me see here. I'm gonna count that. Um, the ghost's form begins to grow lighter, and she gives a smile to us. Elixian, when they came for us, I feared they would kill you too. It is good to hear your voice. Be well and do not mourn. No one can harm us anymore. And Marissa fades.
Alright, I'll turn to the next to see what they say.
Do you also give kind of an apology?
Yes, I
Okay.
will give her an apology as well. Elixian wishes he could have tried to protect you after you were so kind.
Okay. Which one did you choose, Celeste or Mary?
This one, I have no idea which one it is.
Okay, cool. She gives a smile and says, I died a soldier, like my mother. What happened was neither our fault not, nor yours. Be well, Elixian. And with that, Mary fades.
I will turn to the last.
Mm-hmm.
Elixian truly wishes the three of you to be safe and happy.
She gives a sad smile and says, I would die for you, moon cursed and moon blessed, 1,000 times if need be. And as she speaks those words, she fades as well. Let's see here. You hear Elixian repeat the names of these women. And he says, the crawling king's horde destroyed them, and I was not there to help. Yet they forgave me. Was that all it truly took? And with that, you are back. And as you return to this grotto, another door opens for you. You okay?
Yeah, map is being funky again. I'm trying to
Oh
get back.
no.
There we go. There we go. It's more of roll 20 than your side. Don't worry.
Yeah. Roll 20 is a bit buggy.
Like you try to zoom in on your spot and then it like jumps you to one random corner, so you gotta zoom all the way back out to find you again. It's weird.
Yeah.
Alright. Open door.
The door is
And
opened.
okay, I see a skeleton type thing
Mm-hmm.
standing there.
What you see, rising from the floor in the center of this grotto, is a marble pedestal above which floats a wispy mote of light. As you enter the area, you hear in your mind, these regrets are all I have. The only thing that remains is to take the path I walked to get here.
Repeat that?
These regrets are all I have. There is the only thing that remains is to take the path I walked to get here.
How do I take? What path is that?
See my memories.
Feyre is minorly annoyed by this,
Yeah.
which becomes moderate given,
Mm-hmm.
emotional amplification of the thing,
Yeah.
the corruption.
Mm-hmm. So,
Um,
are you going to accept this mote of suffering?
I am unfortunately going to accept the mote of suffering.
Okay. As you do so, the mote of light vanishes within your form. You gain the ability to benefit of this mote. You gain the fragment of attachment. What you get is you can't be frightened within 10 feet of an ally. If you're already frightened and move within 10 feet of an ally, the condition ends on you.
Fragments of what?
Attachment. The drawback to this ability, you have disadvantage on wisdom and charisma saving throws while you aren't within 10 feet of an ally. We. They're in here with you.
Charisma and what?
And wisdom saving throws. And as you take in this next fragment, you get a new vision. Yay! Two parents place a baby in front of a priest of Pelor and beg a blessing. The priest makes a great gesture over the infant's head, then recoils. There will be no help for him here. Don't be foolish. There is no a cure for the mark of the red moon.
Well, that's not really fair. Okay. All right. What happens after that is said? How do the parents react?
Um, as soon like they are recoiling in like somewhat despair, but the vision vanishes as soon as you receive it.
Mm.
There's not much you can do.
All right. With a frown, I will move on to the tunnel up here that is
Mm-hmm.
open. Okay, this tunnel does not like me.
It's a little wonky.
Lord have mercy. How long is this damn tunnel?
It is a bit long.
There's another door.
Yes.
Oh god. Ruidium.
Yes, a lot of which.
I also see that fish.
Yes, you do.
Closed door.
You close. You close the door. Just go on. Going. Nope. On this one.
Hang on. I might actually be able to do some prep work. Because opens door,
Mhm.
sees fish. Closes door. There's a fish. um, as fun as that would be, that isn't gonna work
Mm-hmm.
because it requires a minute of prep time. That's literally the only reason it's not gonna work is I don't have a. Wait, can I still do it? You create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. I can do this as long as I'm not disturbed for a minute.
Okay.
And I'm assuming these things count as fiendish type creatures.
Well, no,
No.
they are not fiends.
Well, I know they're not undead.
They are more aberrations.
Well, damn. That isn't going to work anyway, then. You disappoint me, John.
I disappoint you.
You disappoint me, John.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna burn 6 seconds of a 1-minute concentration spell as I recite Horror Protect Us and cast the spell Aura of Vitality,
Okay.
which gives me a 30-foot radius. So let me set that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. And I guess we will all enter.
Okay. Well.
Oh, is it just the one fish? I probably did. I probably overreacted with this then. Did you just remove my aura?
I did not try to. I
Huh.
went to check to see.
Maybe I didn't save it.
There. Boom.
Yeah.
I fixed your aura. Um,
So did I.
as
Anyway.
you enter, a current threatens to pull you into this chamber, the walls of which are lined with ruidian spines. The Apotheon's ragged breathing is audible in every heave of water. Thermal vents in the floor give off swirling bubbles, dim light and warmth. Let me see here.
Question. Since I used an action, could I have also used a bonus action as we entered?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action heal myself for 2d6.
Okay. Go for it.
I actually really like Aura of Vitality, and I'm glad I finally get to use it. Hey, I got 60 hit points back.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, it notices you, so roll
Kinda
initiative.
hard not to. I'm... Alright. D20 plus... Hang on, let's do it this way. Slash R2D20 KH1 plus 4
Wait.
copy.
I'm clearing all turns again. There we go.
16. Nice. Alright, we'll start with Maggie since I'm still on her page, and that's only a +2. That did not do what I wanted it to. So that's 18. It did not delete the 4 from my previous one. I don't know why. It's like backspace 2, enter, wait, it didn't delete the 4.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Irvon is next up with a +5.
Oh. Wow. That's interesting.
13. Galcerat is up next with a +2.
Are you shedding bright light, by the way?
That is 9 total. Damn. I wasn't actively shedding bright light, and the spell doesn't say it sheds bright light.
1 second.
Healing energy radiates from you in an aura of 30 foot.
Nope, you're not actually shedding any light. I remember now. Yeah, you were using the amulet's
Yeah, the
light ability when
talisman.
you first entered, and
Yeah, I shut that shit off.
yeah, you shut it off because no.
Yeah, that one pissed me off, so I shut it off. 16 for Dermot, which just leaves AO at +5. Damn.
Damn. He is not on point today.
Well, it was in the first encounter that I just talked my way out of.
Uh-huh.
This time it is not. Okay, that is everyone's turn
Okay.
in the turn order.
Maggie starts.
All right, let's scroll down to Maggie down here. It takes me a second because since you taught me the list feature, I also have the list of the creatures you guys are going to fight Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how you handle things, it could be a myriad of things.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Can you even knock a fish prone?
Apparently.
Hey,
I don't
I
know if
hadn't
the
considered
prone
that.
condition is a thing in this in underwater environments.
I mean,
How do you go prone in in underwater?
I you could still, if it's like a person like Maggie or Farah, you could still be knocked on your ass and have to get up.
Yeah.
The fish, I'm trying to think of how that would work.
Yeah.
I guess if you hit it hard enough, it would kind of rotate, and then it'd have to like rotate itself back to get its equilibrium right.
That might
And
be
sharks can't do that on their own.
Uh-huh.
So I guess we could rule it that way.
That might be your answer.
Sorry, Maggie has like a push thing, and that just made me think, can I even knock these pro?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, it's already within 10 foot of her. She's gonna hit it. Something, 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 something. 15.
Yeah, 15.
2d12 plus 5, if that hits.
15 hits.
Alright, that's 2d12 plus 5. Nice. Almost 1 point off of max damage.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Okay,
I was not expecting to see that.
Good starting hit.
Yep. Alright, next with the second hit. A 21 to hit, so that's another 2d12 plus 5. Still a pretty solid hit.
21 is a decent amount of damage. All right.
Well, we know that. Let's see here. All right. Where the hell is Dermot? Is this Dermot? This is Dermot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because he can't move diagonally again, and he's gonna roll to strike it, which is +7 to hit. $13.
13 just misses.
Well, damn. Alright. He'll swing again. 15. So that hits. And because
Wait.
he's wielding this with one hand.
Isn't it
What?
Feyre's turn?
No. Oh, we gotta do rollies on that. I
We
didn't
gotta
realize they
do-
both rolled 16. I thought they... Okay. My bad. Give me a second.
That's Dermot.
Alright, I'll do Ferris.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's Dermot's turn.
Dermot's turn.
16.1. There.
Yeah.
Dermot's turn.
Dermot's turn.
So that last one hit,
Yes.
which, because he's wielding it with one hand, that is only 1d8 plus 4 bludgeoning. Dermot is not putting in much work tonight. And now it is my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna hit it with a short sword.
Short sword.
Short sword. +8 to hit.
Wouldn't you want to hit it with your scimitar first so you can nick and then short sword and then...
No, because the short sword gives me advantage on my attack with the scimitar.
Okay.
And I have elven accuracy, so I get super advantage.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so that hits.
Just hits.
And I gotta pull up my information on my let's see, Iridius, 1d6 plus 4, and then 2d6 psychic damage. 1d6 plus... That is not right. Take 2 off of that. It's a 9.
It is a 9.
Lord have mercy. And then 2d6 psychic.
He is looking hurt
4 more
already.
psychic. Good. And then the scimitar is going to be with super advantage. 26 to hit, so I didn't crit, unfortunately. I need something that lets me crit on an 18. So that's 1d6 plus 5. For 8 more damage. Paste. And then I'm going to attack with... I'm not going to bonus action attack this turn. I'm actually going to just attack with my scimitar again.
Okay.
Because I'm going to bonus action heal after that. Okay, still didn't crit, so another 1d6 plus 5. D20. And then I'm going to bonus action heal Dermot to d6.
Okay.
Because one of us is about to need that extra bump in health. 10. Nice. He's at 76 now.
Okay. Nice. It is the light devourer's turn. I don't think there's anybody shedding bright light, so it's not going to be able to do
Explode.
it's not going to be able to explode. So
Good.
instead, let's see here. You're 1 and 2. Dermont is 3 and 4. Maggie is 5 and 6. Okay,
1.
it's attacking you.
I should have healed myself. That
25
hits.
to hit. $27 piercing damage.
God bless. That thing hits like a truck.
Yeah. Even without exploding. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, God. 25
Damn.
more damage. Oof.
Getting hairy.
Yeah. You've bloodied it, but it's bloodied you. It's Irvan's turn.
Alright. Where is Irvan even at? Okay, I see him. Let's check out his sheet. What can you do, Irvan? One a dagger and 2 ruidium short sword attacks. Okay. 5, 10, and from here he'll throw a dagger, which is going to be +8 to hit. Miss.
Unfortunately.
Then he's gonna move another 20 feet. And +8 to hit with the 2 ruidium short sword attacks. I'm just gonna roll it all together.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm not gonna roll it all together. Let me roll that first non-crit and then we'll roll the crit.
Okay.
I was not expecting to crit there. Okay, 1d6 +5. And then 2d6 flat for the psychic damage.
Okay, that is 15 damage.
Alright, and then the crit damage.
13 plus 4d6.
For 16 more damage.
16 more damage, so 29. Irvan finishes this thing off.
Cool. And on that note, let's see here. It's only been 2 out of 10 rounds for my Aura of Vitality, correct?
Yep.
So I could cast that healing thing on myself 8 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That is 16d6. Hang on while I heal myself 16d6. Because, ow.
Yeah. Ow.
I get 49 hit points back.
Woo! 49.
That brings me almost back up to what I was when that thing attacked me. And then the spell ends. Oh, wait, hang on. Before I can take that, I gotta make 2 con saves.
Yeah.
That's a concentration spell. Hang on.
Yeah.
I might not get it. What is my constitution saves? +6?
The first one, the DC was 13, and the second, the DC was 12.
Well, a nat 20 and then a 23. So, yeah,
That
I healed.
saves.
Sweet. That sucked.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I momentarily thought Pharaoh was gonna die.
Yeah,
Again.
again.
I would never let you live it down if you managed to kill 2 of my characters within a month.
Well, I mean, in this particular case, it's less it's not even my fault anymore because you have friends. You
Uh,
have people helping you, so if you die, it's more of a you problem.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure, John.
Anyway,
Alright.
so
I see there's a secondary hallway down there.
hmm before that, the current
And one above.
grows before you get a chance as this thing dies. Um, I did forget about this. You guys, the current intensifies after the light devourer dies.
Yeah, fuck.
I need you to as I need you to make a strength saving throw, and all of them, every one of them, to make a strength saving throw.
Alright. +2 for Feyre. Hopefully that succeeds.
Okay,
um, glad I rolled that because that's the best I'm gonna get out of it. I
that
can
does
literally only do one
succeed.
better. Okay, let's see here. I'm already on Irvon, and this is a strength save.
Yes.
So he has no modifier, but he's within my aura, so that's +3. Yikes.
Okay. He
Uh,
takes 5 piercing damage from the ruidium spines in the room and needs to make a charisma saving throw.
why won't it let me put 111? Damn. And a charisma save.
Yep.
What is this charisma save? +3, so that's a +6 in my presence.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
13.
He fails and he gains a level of exhaustion.
Fucking Christ, John. Next will be Darmont. Strength is +4, plus another 3 for +7. 16.
Oh, plus, let me double check. Yeah, your +3 is the only reason Dermont saved.
Damn. Unfortunately, no one else is within my aura.
Yeah.
That's why I keep the golden circle up so I know the range.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright. Next, we'll do Maggie, because she has a +8 to strength saves. Why?
Oof.
Maggie.
Oh,
Alright, hang
Maggie.
on. Let me see what her freaking charisma save is. And she has a negative modifier.
She takes a 4 damage. She also gains a level of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm. Galcerat is next. Yikes. -1 to his save. So I don't have to change the modifier.
Okay,
Alright.
takes a d10. 3 damage to Gelserad.
87 hit points left. Now let's see what his charisma modifier is. +1. 12.
He fails. He gains a level of exhaustion.
Oh my god. See, she has a +6 to her save.
She saves.
And she saves. So half saved, half failed.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah, the current is still super strong. You get a feeling you might want to get out of here.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, there's what looks to be a tunnel heading north and one heading south.
Mm-hmm.
Eeny, meeny, miny. One we go north, two we go south. North it is.
Okay.
Yes, I was being indecisive and lazy.
Hey, that
Leave me
nothing
alone.
nothing wrong with it. There's nothing for you to tell.
Oh god damn it.
Oh yeah.
I can see it.
This one.
I can see it from here.
Natural vents spew red light and jets of bubbling water into this warm, oblong chamber. Two enormous jellyfish like creatures, faintly illuminated by the light coming from the vents, drift in the water at opposite ends of the chamber, their tentacles swaying. Each is within easy reach of one of the tunnels leading to this chamber. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. One second. Yeah, they can easily reach any section area of this chamber. So, how do you proceed?
Hmm. Well, she'll look back at the group, usher them back a little bit, and go, so, do we want to try and go that way? And fight two of those things?
I mean, let me see. We might be able to sneak past them.
You want to go the sneaking route.
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Alright, let's be stealthy. And as she says this, I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Giving everyone +10. And they stay within 30 feet of me. I'll go ahead and set up another 30-foot circle around me so I can see that. 30 foot, save settings. I believe it specifies it has +10 and can't be tracked. So, okay. So it doesn't necessarily say you get advantage, but you get +10 automatically. Is that on top of your normal sneak or?
Yes.
Alright. What is my normal sneak? Stealth is +4. Okay. Wait. Does my armor give me disadvantage? I'm wearing breastplate.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I think it's like half plate that gives you disadvantage.
I thought so too. Okay, so I get +14, correct? Because it adds 10?
Yes.
Alright. I'll roll mine first then. Lord
Okay.
have mercy. Now I wish it did give advantage. What the fuck? Okay. I've got AO pulled up, so what's her stealth? Hey, it doesn't outright say, so what is stealth based off of? Dexterity?
Yep.
So she has +5 dexterity, so she gets +15. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Go AO.
Mm-hmm.
Dermont. He's wearing Mariner's armor, so should not have disadvantage. So that's +11. Lord have mercy. Galcerad. Plus dexterity is +2, so that's +12 for him. No disadvantage. Better. Arvana's next, who has a +11, so he gets a +22. God damn. That's Irvon. And lastly, Maggie, who does have disadvantage because she's wearing ruidium plate armor, but gets a +12 to that.
Mm-hmm.
So 13, or 15,
15.
I'm sorry.
So, traveling through, something you do note in the center of the chamber between the vents is some treasure. There is a ruidium greatsword, a ruidium shield. Let me see here.
With our stealth rolls, is there any way to snag that as we're passing by, or?
I mean, you can try.
I mean, we have +10 to the rolls.
You do have +10 to the rolls. You can try and snag, but one of the problems you note is the short sword and the ruidium shield is they're both lodged in the two vents.
Okay, so just the short sword and the shield are lodged in the vent.
The great
What else?
sword and the shield are lodged in the two vents. But those are
You
the
said
only
the short
things.
sword.
I meant great sword. I'm sorry.
All right, what else was there?
Oh, from the looks of it, that's the only treasure in this room.
Well, we're not going to be able to actually. I don't. To get them, we'd have to make a strength check, and then on top of that, we'd have to probably make a saving throw once the vent was cleared. So
Yeah.
we're gonna rule that it's best to just move on along. We're gonna
Just
go to the
move
other
on
tunnel.
and leave that shit alone.
Oh god damn it!
Give me a moment. Oh yeah.
Crabs with leeches coming out of their heads.
Let's see here. Ruidium covers almost every surface of this 30-foot high cavern. In some places, forming crystalline spikes that range from 1 foot to 8 feet long. Life size ruidium encrusted stone statues of warriors jut out from the walls, floor, and ceiling at odd angles, like jagged teeth in a diseased maw.
Okay. Nothing about the crab things.
Nothing about the crab things, but you do see them. They're small little scuttling crab things that have what look to be serpents jutting out of the tops of their heads.
Is the room tall enough we could avoid them?
This room? Probably not.
Damn it. Okay. And the life-size statues of warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look like they were actual warriors turned to stone? Oddly
No,
realistic in some way?
not oddly realistic. They look like they're
No.
just
Okay.
statues.
Well, since I still have the bell active, and given our last checks, could we get a surprise round off?
Sure.
Well, we already have advantage. All that just gives them disadvantage.
Yeah,
That's still helpful,
that
I
is
guess.
helpful.
All right, I guess we'll go ahead and roll initiative real quick.
Okay.
Copy, paste. All right, I'm gonna start with myself as per usual, which is a 22. Start at the bottom with Maggie, who is +2.
Cool.
Also got a 22. All right, I gotta roll 2d6s. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie, myself. Okay, I go
Hey,
first.
you go first.
All right. Irvon is next at a +5. Dirty 20. No. Thank you. Next will be Galcerad +2. $19, not bad. Dermot will be next at +1. Also a dirty 20. Alright, first one will be Dermot. Then the other. Alright, Dermot goes first. 20.1 for Dermot. And lastly is Ao, who has a +5. Also got a 19, so I need to roll d6s. This is hers. This is his. She goes first. There we go. Alright, that's the turn order.
Alrighty. Cool. Da-da-da. Alrighty. Freya. Feyre, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Well, first I gotta drop concentration on this spell. So that drops that.
Mm-hmm.
And Farrah's getting real tired of getting hit like a freight train.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'm gonna make my first attack with the short sword, which is the ruidium one. I assume that hits.
Yes. That's a good amount of damage.
Alright. Next will be the super advantage with the scimitar.
Super Advantage!
Still didn't crit.
Okay.
1d6 plus 5. Short sword again. So d20 plus 8. There's the crit.
Ooh,
And on the good one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pump a level 1.
Smite.
No. I can't.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Unless it's a divine smite, I cannot.
That is true.
The question is, do I want to risk whether my divine smite's gonna work or not?
Do you want to risk it? Do you want to risk it?
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it for
You're
the
gonna
crit.
risk it for the biscuit. Okay.
I'm gonna risk it. Alright, so let's start with the initial d6 plus 4. So that's 2d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Then 4d6 flat
Okay.
psychic. Nice.
That is
And
nice.
then 2d8, so 4d8, correct?
Yeah, 48
Radiant.
radiant damage.
Not bad damage overall.
You did not manage to kill it, but in one round you have brought it so low, it does. It looks like it's having trouble. It's bloodied and beaten.
Guess what? My turn's not up yet.
Ooh, yeah.
I get to now do my second attack with the scimitar
Ooh, nice.
at super advantage.
Yeah. Still hits. Okay. And
Is it
that
dead?
finishes it off. You give a final cut, cracking this thing open into bits as it dies with a little screech.
Move 5 feet back here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, I believe it's Maggie's turn. Oh, remember
10 foot of.
her speed is reduced by 5.
Oh, fuck, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking exhaustion.
Yeah.
So 25 feet. How much movement does it take to get through them?
Would
To
be
here.
would be probably 20 feet.
So she has all 5 foot more. So she's
Yeah.
gonna move up here so she's out of people's way. And then she's gonna throw hammers.
Okay.
Hammer toss is plus 8 to hit.
Do remember it's a -2 because of exhaustion.
Yep. First throw. Nice.
24. That hits.
So that is 44 plus 5. That's a lot of D4s.
Mm-hmm. 15 damage is not bad.
Alright, and then she's going to throw a second one. 12.
12 misses.
Wait. Yeah, it's within 20 feet. Okay, I was about to say that might have been needed to be done at disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, it's within 20 feet.
And can I make a strength check?
Yeah, make a strength check.
It just says push once during each of her turns. It doesn't say that it has to be like a close range thing.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, then I'm gonna push it back to this cubby hole back here if it fails.
It does not fail.
It succeeds, so nothing
Yes.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that will be Maggie's turn.
Yeah.
So next to be
Dermot.
Dermot,
He's
who
not
is also
exhausted. He's not exhausted.
oh yeah, he was the only other one to make it.
Other than
You
Aho.
put him you put him in a wall.
I did put him in a wall, didn't I? Well, let
Yeah,
me
I
fix
can't
it.
move him.
Boom.
You can move him through walls. I can't. Okay.
Yep, I fixed him.
5, 15, 20. Let me check his attacks again. One Ruidium Hammer attack or one Syrian Wrath. So he's going to go with a Syrian Wrath attack at +8. And he's not exhausted, so he gets the full shebang. And still misses. God damn it, Dermot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all he gets.
Yep.
He's gonna move like right here, so he's out of the way for the last bit of his movement. Irvon's turn, who is exhausted, so gets
Yeah.
5 foot of penalty, which he has 40 foot of, so 35.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna make his dagger throw real quick before I get too close.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to forget I can do that, and that is +7 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
God
Oof.
bless.
Also, that's actually +5 because, you know, exhaustion.
Yes, that is actually a +5. And then he's gonna make his 2 attacks with the sword. Attack 1
God bless.
and attack 2.
That one
Hey, well
does
that
hit.
actually hit. And that is 1d6 +5 and 2d6 psychic. Nice. Okay, at least some damage was done. I believe that is his turn.
Mm-hmm.
So next up would be Ao,
Ao
who is exhausted.
No,
No,
she is
Ao is
not.
yeah, Ao is the only other one. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she's way in the back.
5. She didn't move. 10, 15,
Yeah.
25, 30. How much movement does she have? I believe it was a good bit. Nope, that is,
Look at her swim speed.
it's 30 feet. Yeah,
Aw.
that's what
I
she's
thought she
moved.
had a higher swim speed.
I think she then had to like move diagonal once. Yeah, no, 30 feet of swim speed. That's it.
Hmm.
That's all she could do.
I'm surprised.
I am too. I thought she had like 45 or 60 swim speed.
Yeah, I know. Because of her water genasi ish stuff.
Apparently not. Um, okay, so what can she do from this range? Right. She has a longbow, so she gets +8 to hit because she's not
Mm-hmm.
exhausted.
Yeah.
And she's gonna try to shoot the closest one.
Mm-hmm. She hits.
26 to hit. Nice. So that's 38 +5. Damage could have been better.
Yeah.
And she gets 3 attacks. Nice.
Yes, she does.
Second. Dirty 20. Nice.
Hits.
So that's another 38 plus 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. The arrow strikes this one, and it is dead.
Alright, she's going to use her last attack on the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And
that
miss.
misses.
Alright, now it is Galcerad's turn.
Mm-hmm.
He has 40 swim speed because of the ring of swimming.
Okay. Well, it's 35 now due to exhaustion.
5, 10, 15, 20, 35 because I had to move diagonally. So the thing is since the swim speed comes from the ring, is that still affected by exhaustion?
Yes.
Okay. I figured it would be, but it never hurts to ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now what can you do from a distance? You know what? No, there's nowhere I can put it without it actually hitting the group. Or accidentally pulling in something worse. Alright. So, I'm just gonna use Drain Potential at +6 because of the -2. Try to hit it. Not bad, not
That
bad.
hits.
That is 4d10. 4d10. No modifier. For that. Plus 10 temp HP.
Yeah.
Alright. It is down to the only surviving crab's turn.
Yeah. It's going to go after the nearest person.
Which is technically not me.
5, 10, 15. Whee!
See?
Yep, that is true. It's going to try
I did that on purpose this time.
It's going to make a bite attack. 14 to hit. Does that hit?
I believe it misses, but let me double check Irvon's thing. I will never know. Okay, yeah, no, that misses.
Cool. It's going to attack 2 more times, this time with its claws.
Hits.
That definitely hits. It's the worst. It's the weaker of the two, though. He takes 10 damage. And he gets hit again for a 1d8 plus 3. And 4 more damage.
That'd be 97 then.
Yep.
Cool.
It is your turn, Fira.
5, 10. And then I get that +8 with the short sword. For that hit, I missed. But it doesn't matter because the weapon mastery just says I have to make an attack, I believe. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure I just need to make the attack. Nope, it says I have to hit and deal damage. So if it was immune to the damage typing too, that would... Okay, so scimitar attack.
Damn.
Next short sword bonus action attack. Finally.
Yeah. You hit.
2d6. Because that was the short sword. Nice. Now I get super advantage on my last attack.
Mm-hmm.
Shame I didn't get it as much as I wanted.
Yeah.
Nice. That is still 1d6 plus 5 extra damage.
Mm-hmm. Damage is damage.
That it is. Quit it, punk. Alright. That
And
is her turn.
it's looking hurt.
Alright, Maggie's turn is gonna be 5, and she can reach it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe it's normally a +8, but right now it's a +6. Let me double check. Yeah, normally a +8, so +6. 15.
15 does not hit.
Really?
Yeah, these guys have some sturdy shells. That misses too.
Okay, yeah. She only gets the 2 attacks, so that's Maggie's turn. So we're back down to Dermot, who is
Yeah.
the... That is not Dermot. That is Dermot. Dermot's gonna try another Searing Wrath at +8.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is 5d8 Radiant.
Okay. Nice.
And it's blinded.
Yes, that is true.
That is Dermot's turn, because he can only do that one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So next we're back up to Irvon. So it says he makes 1 dagger attack. It doesn't say he has to throw it. Yeah, it says melee or ranged. Cool.
Yeah.
So +6 because exhaustion.
With advantage because it's blind.
Oh, yes. With that advantage.
Actually, not advantage, I'm sorry.
Why
because
not?
it has blind sight.
Ah, damn. Okay. Alright, so the dagger misses.
Mm-hmm.
So now the 2 short sword attacks.
Damn.
God bless.
Misses
Irvon.
on all counts. That
Irvon can't hit for
exhaustion
shit.
is really getting to him.
It's alright. It's Ao's turn, and Ao doesn't have exhaustion. She's gonna fire 3 arrows.
Okay.
First arrow is
17
a 17.
just hits.
That is 3d8 plus 5. 3d8 plus 5. Cool.
And again, an arrow cuts this thing life
Oh, it's
to a
dead?
swift end, yes.
I didn't realize it was that close to dead. You sound tired.
I am tired, and I'm thinking once it hits about 10 for break, I'm going to take a little bit longer break to give myself some energy supplements or something to get the blood pumping again.
Now, we could end it at the 2-hour mark.
No.
Dixie's being all kinds of needy, too.
Unless you
for
want...
whatever reason. Quit whining at me.
Only if you want to end it at the 2-hour mark. This is my job. I've got you slated to 2 to 4 hours on your preference.
This is true.
So, I can fix my tiredness. But, as these things die, long tendrils of the ruidium in the cavern rise up. And they attempt... rise up from the statues, and they attempt to grab upon you guys. I need each of you, each character in the room to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. dexterity plus 7 for me.
Yes.
26. Okay.
Cool.
AO is plus 8, and she's
Mm.
not within my range.
Yep.
She's literally just outside of it.
Cool.
Alright, cool. AO
She does
saves.
not get. She is not grabbed.
Dermot is also just outside of it, so he only gets his normal plus 1. Yeah, that sounds about right for Dermot.
That was close. That's
Galcerod is plus 2 and it is not within my range. And has exhaustion, so actually gets no modifier.
+0.
Yikes.
Okay, he is grappled by these tendrils and also restrained.
Okay. Alright. After Galcerad, we have Irvon, who has a plus 8 to these saves and is exhausted, so it's actually plus 6. And then gets another 3 because of me, so it's plus 9. What is that? Oh, you're giving them dirty 20, so Irvon saves. So lastly is Maggie, who has no modifier because of exhaustion, so instead of plus 2, it's 0, but is within my range, so it gets plus 3 from me. And fails miserably.
Okay, cool. They are the ones who failed are grappled and restrained, which I think is just Galstrad and Maggie.
Yep, just Galcerad and Maggie.
Okay. At the start of their turns, they each take 3 psychic damage and need to make a charisma saving throw. As the tendrils. Oh wait. They take 1d6. That's piercing, and an additional 1 psychic, as they are flung against the ruidium spikes on the cavern walls. They need to make charisma saving throws.
Okay. We'll start with Maggie since I've already got hers pulled up. That's usually a -1, brought down to a -3.
But
However, she's
+3.
within my range, so
Yeah.
it's a flat roll of 17.
She fails.
What?
She gains another level of exhaustion.
God damn, maybe we need to leave and come back.
Or find somewhere to safely
Pull up.
Yeah.
Next is Galcerad, correct?
Yeah.
-1 because of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20, eat shit.
Unfortunately, nat 20s don't count.
Yeah, but it's still a 19 total.
Then the 19 still fails.
I'm gonna strangle you, John.
It's in the book. And plus, it's not you, it's only your allies. He gets another level of exhaustion.
The problem is we can't just go back the way we came either.
They need to make. They can try and make. Try and escape.
What kind of save is that?
That is. It is basically trying to escape from grapple, and people can help them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, since it's technically turn order style,
Yeah.
still, can I just like have some of the other characters cut them free?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have them get cut free.
Have them attack the tendrils.
Okay, whose turn is it currently?
We're going to say, well, right now, it's going to be your turn.
Alright, Pharaoh will definitely make that attack action on them, and since she has so many attacks, she will start with her short sword. Attack.
That hits.
Should I roll damage?
Yes.
I don't know if it can take psychic damage, but I'm rolling it.
Let me see here. It does not take any psychic damage, but you do see that the short sword attack does do damage to it and seems to have mostly severed the connection.
Well, it's a good thing I get my next attack.
Yep. You definitely hit. And with that, the tendril is severed, and Maggie is freed.
Alright, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20,
You can get to him.
20, 30.
Yeah.
Gotta move through there. Short sword,
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah.
let's go.
Bolstered
Nice.
by this, you cut clean through the next one, and Galsrat is freed.
We need to find somewhere to rest. Not back
Agreed.
behind us because we passed those things, but we need to find somewhere to rest
Agreed.
and move on along.
Let's see here.
I almost said, oh, hey, look, a tunnel, and then I remembered that's technically above or below.
Yeah.
What are these weird stones, John?
Okay, let me. Thermal vents in the floor bring light and heat into this eerie sepulcher, which has a ceiling 30 feet high. Strewn around the vents are the bones of large fish, though it is not clear what killed them. The ruidium glowing on the walls seems to have engulfed dozens of people, trapping them in red crystal sarcophagi as if they were bugs in amber. Every figure bears an expression of anguish.
Okay, don't touch the creepy stone. Got it. And we're just gonna try to move right on along.
Let's just try and not touch anything and just kind of move. Get 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 out of this shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed. Let me get to this. This immense cavern contains a spherical black mass resembling a giant organ or cyst that nearly fills the space, measuring over 100 feet in diameter. It has veins of ruidium crisscrossing its surface, which is covered with spiky protuberances that retract and elongate as the sphere pulsates.
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
I'd say we need to destroy that. However, I'm afraid if we attack it, it'll attack back or summon something. And at least half of us aren't fit for combat at the moment.
Yeah. Those last couple of rooms really fucked us up.
Yeah, zoom out so I can see. Okay, I can see a tunnel down here. And it looks like there's a tunnel up here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's check out the closest tunnel, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm moving like kind of slow so I can like
Mm-hmm.
peek. This way, if there's like a combat encounter, we
Mm-hmm.
can not deal with that.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it's surprise, in which case we don't have much choice
Mm-hmm.
in it.
Okay. This room, to let me
Mm-hmm.
get back
Do
to.
your thing.
There we go. This pit is devoid of thermal vents. The floor is strewn with humanoid skeletons clad in rusty armor, as well as the bones of other creatures. Tendrils of ruidium weave along through the battlefield like ivy. A shining spear stands upright in the center of the room, its shaft emerging from a pile of bones and rusting weapons.
Well, I get the feeling this is probably going to be the best room we're going to get for everybody to take a break.
I bet.
And we'll, of course, have to do shifts.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Um, Ao and I will take the first shift. Dermont and Irvon, followed by Maggie and Galcerad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Everybody get some rest, and once we're all up and rested, we'll deal with the spear.
You guys managed to get a long rest in, if you wish.
Excellent. That is exactly what we're aiming for, to get rid of some of that exhaustion.
Okay. And everybody is healed back to full, and their stuff is good. Whew. All right. As you end your long rest, you receive a vision of a baker who hides a dirty boy behind the counter of his shop, slipping him a tart when nobody is looking. Outside, the children crow and call for the omen touched boy, laughing as a patron furtively mutters to the baker, "He's full of betrayer's blood, I heard."
That makes me want to slap the guy.
Mm-hmm. But yes. And this is a perfect moment for a break or to end things if you want to end things for the night. I leave it up to you.
Unfortunately, I will be busy all day tomorrow, so I think it'd be best to end things here for tonight.
Okay.
Usually, I'm not busy on Saturdays, which is why I like doing the 4 hours, but
Yeah.
I'm busy tomorrow. We're both tired. We should end it
Mm-hmm.
here.
All right. Cool. All righty
That
then.
was a fun session.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, look, a red berry. Touch.
Yeah.
Give me a saving throw. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hang on.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.